I think you should announce it. I think it's better you announce it. You will technology.
Garuda Aerospace, Bharat Drone Association and the National Drone Pilot Association takes great pride in announcing the Academia Awards under the category Student Entrepreneur of the Year from the institution Agni College of Technology. May I request the principal, if he is available, to come on stage and collect the award, or his representative. May I request the professor to come on stage from Agni College. May I request the CEO and founder, Mr. Agnishwar Jayaprakash, to give his special address.
Just thank you and send a note.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for being part of such an amazing event, and you've been a lovely audience and an amazing crowd. And now what we would like to do is, Vijay sir. So what I would like to share with all of you is the updated scoreboard of Garuda Aerospace. I'm going to read out a few numbers. The updated numbers for 2023. Last time we announced the scoreboard is the bunch of achievements that Garuda Aerospace has done in the past, and that was when our beloved Mahendra Singh Dhoni Mahi Bhai was there. And I would like to take your attention to the screen. The number of drones that have been pre-booked by Garuda Aerospace is 12,700 drones as of today. Our revenue last year increased by 300%, so we touched a revenue of 47 crores. The number of dealers agreements that we have signed is over 225. We have signed agreements and training institutes, partnerships with over 95 colleges. We have several partnerships of over 193 signed with HAL, BEML, Intel Wipro, as well as Vector Technics. We have raised the largest ever Series A fund round of $22 million, which has never been done before in the drone sector. We have mapped over 10,000 villages under the Swamitwa scheme, and we've designed over 36 different types of drones. We have been featured in over 10,000 articles, and we offer 66 different types of services. So apart from that, this is quite honestly because of the hard-working team that strives on a day-to-day basis at Garuda Aerospace. So I would like to dedicate all the amazing achievements that Garuda has done to That is coming up. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. So let's own Deepak Chahar and the opening master plan. So before we get started, I wanted to these guys don't need any introductions, but we'll get straight into the program. We would want to ask a few questions to all three of you. My opening question to the opening bowler is that today you saw a lot of different types of drones. What did you think about it, and what was your experience witnessing multiple different drones, especially?
First of all, thank you so much for inviting us. And I really think that the drones are so big because we only see them in the air and they look small. So we realize they are big in size. And I like the delivery drone because we as sportsmen are always traveling, always staying in the hotel. And we have few teammates like Shivam Dubey who likes a lot of food. So then we have to order a lot of Swiggy and Zomato. But then every time you have to wait for the food for at least 1 hour, 1.5 hours. And if we have these drones, we can probably receive our food quickly. And then Shivam Dubey can hit more sixes and eat more food.
That's a very nice question. But my second question is to the opening batsman, Mr. Devon Conway. Devon, you being such a versatile player with a wide range of shots, what did you think about the drones that you saw, which had diverse applications, especially in terms of mining, agriculture, defense, etc.?
Yeah, I think it's pretty special to see the drones. I didn't know much about drones before today, and seeing some of them with agricultural purpose, defense, as Deepak said, how big some of them are. It's pretty special to see that Garuda's producing such fantastic drones.
My next question would be to Mr. Shivam Dubey. Shivam, please do tell me that you are the man who's been hitting maximums this year, right? With like monstrous sixes. You also saw a very wide range of drones which are super big, especially if you can see Vajra here. This is over 8 feet in length. So what did you think, your first opinion on seeing drones which are super big and they can do a lot of different aspects?
I think I have not seen the drone live before today. So I did not expect that the drone would be so big, and they have so many things to do, probably agriculture, defense, many things, as Deepak said, for the food also. So it's really good for us to get the food early, and I'm very excited about these drones. So really amazing. Thank you.
Devon, the next question is to you. You're from South Africa and also representing New Zealand. So I wanted to know, you've been traveling all around the world. You have a very diverse perspective. I wanted to ask you your opinions of drones, the market globally, and your experience personally when you keep seeing these drones flying, when you're hitting all those sixes.
Yeah, I think the diversity in drones is amazing. As we've learned today, that there's drones for agriculture, defense, also just ordinary use with taking video footages and photos of different parts of the area. And I think the space in which it's growing so nicely and so fast is great to see, and I think there's more to learn each day as you keep working closely with the drones.
Thank you. Next question would be to Mr. Deepak Chahar. So I saw that you took a keen liking towards the drone. So I think you also know, and I spoke to you about this, that we named that drone after none other than Mahendra Singh Dhoni. So what did you think about the drone especially, and a few words on that?
I think it's a brilliant name because everyone knows why it's special. And I would like to say the drones I saw today, they will surely make a change in the world, because I come from a village. I've seen agriculture, and I've seen how people struggle in the village. And then my father, he was in defense, he was in Air Force, so I have seen that part also. But I think these drones will really help defense and farmers as well. So I think this is a good chance for all the youngsters, those who want to help defense, or be helpful to their family who's in agriculture. I think they're going to do an amazing job.
Thank you so much. Yes, I did brief all the three players about our Garuda Kisan drones, which recently received type certification. So you will be able to receive loans as well as subsidies on these drones. And we are seeing over 6,000 drones that have been pre-booked by a lot of youngsters from across India. So just a point to note there. I know we are very huge on stats, and I will be sharing some stats very soon. But let me quickly ask Shivam, we would really love to know a little bit about you personally, on how your experience has been as a cricketer, as a youngster, because you inspire a lot of young people around the world. So we just wanted to know, as an athlete, the commitment that you need to put into sport, because that is the same kind of commitment that a drone entrepreneur puts into his work. So we would like to know how important commitment and sincerity is in anything you pursue in life.
Probably it's just about discipline, and it's about dedication, what people think about it. And what is my opinion to everyone, you are a cricketer, you are a football player, or you want to be an engineer, you have to be dedicated, because if you are dedicated, because many people in India are dedicated, but the percentage are very less, but the percentage you make it more, that makes you successful. So making every day count, every meal, every seconds counts for your life. So it is very important to work every second in every day.
Thank you so much. Now we would like to, we had a small kind of event where we asked the audience to ask you guys a few questions. So I have the audience questions with us. The first one is to Devin. So as CSK fans, we are used to suspense till the last ball of the match. So tell us about a CSK match which gave you the same sort of anxiety or a nail-biting finish story.
Yes, I think a match that comes to mind was last year's IPL. We played against Mumbai Indians at the D.Y. Patel Stadium. And I remember we needed 4 off the last ball. My buy was on strike, and he obviously clipped it onto the leg side, hitting a boundary and winning us that game off the last ball. So that's one that was etched in my memory for a long time.